Many consider it the saddest song ever written, or at the very least, certainly the saddest to ever hit #1, spending 6 weeks atop the US charts in 1972. It is a deeply personal ballad that traverses the spectrum of human emotions, serving as an anthem of solitude and sorrow. It opens with the haunting image of a jilted lover left at the altar contemplating a dramatic suicide. As despair and loneliness envelop the forlorn narrator, he questions why God has forsaken him in his hour of need, reflecting on the impact of his father's death before culminating in the crushing loss of his mother. One might wonder just how much more sadness can be packed into a song with a runtime of less than 4 minutes. Yet these themes are skillfully interwoven beneath a bright, almost cheerful melody, despite being set in a contemplative G-sharp minor key. It stands as Irish singer-songwriter Gilbert O'Sullivan's greatest hit, selling over 2 million copies. Its peculiar allure and enduring popularity persist to this day, with over 193 million streams on Spotify as of April 2024. Alone Again, naturally, is so poignant and sounds so deeply personal that since its release in 1972 to the present day, many have wondered about the poor young narrator of the song and the story behind what some recent social media posts have dubbed the sadness song. Well, the truth of the matter is that its composer and performer Gilbert O'Sullivan was young when he wrote it, only 22, and always viewed the song as just one of many he wrote during this period of his life. Alone Again was just one of the songs I'd written. I was really pleased with it, happy with it, but I didn't see it as being any more special than other songs, he has said. It also really had nothing to do with his own life and experiences. To begin with, Gilbert was never left at the altar, and in fact would avoid serious relationships of any kind during the height of his popularity in the 1970s for fear that they would interfere with his career. While his father died when he was 11, Gilbert is adamant in asserting that it had little to no impact on him, stating, "Well, the fact of the matter is, I didn't know my father very well, and he wasn't a good father anyway. He didn't treat my mother very well." As for his mother, she was alive and well when he wrote the song at the age of 22, and in fact would not pass away until 2018, when Gilbert was already 71. "You've got to give me credit as a writer," Gilbert reflected in 2022. "You don't have to experience something to be able to write about it in a genuinely sympathetic way. I think I have an understanding of the things I get into. In this way, perhaps it is some solace to know that all the sadness and sorrow bundled into this timeless, brief, 4-minute maudlin vignette didn't all happen one grey afternoon to a sad, single, lonely young man."